Oh, you notice Argus is gone, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's the big sword in Silithus now. Did you ever watch the cinematic that made Argus come into the world in the first place?
Yeah, you made me watch it twice. It was a hard choice because it's also letting me have the Revenant, the purple rape plate. But I prefer this one for tanking as Paladin. It's, I mean, you know, it's appropriate, right?
Yeah.
Yay.
Although the Draenei plate, which is what the purple is appropriate for Draeneis. This isn't hurting me anymore. They've been listening to me about it.
The wobble is way down the side-to-side wiggle shimmer. Probably just a change in the shader effects database.
Yeah. You know another thing I've been getting onto them about? Using subharmonics in the Undead Start Zone.
Yeah.
There's this underlying thrum there that's been there for an X-Pack or a few that just hurts. And I said, I understand atmospherics and I understand using the music and so on and so forth, but you've got to give us a way to turn it off, or you've got to lower what you're using it, what you're doing with it, you know? I wonder if I'm going to get into the beta. I wonder if I care. Well, I mean, you know, I'm interested in it, but on the other hand, what the hell was that about?
That was me leveling when I touched it, or I don't know. 50 quests. Why am I still a cat?
Because it doesn't cancel it anymore.
What are we doing?
Well, we're actually killing these guys. I was waiting for you to show up. And then we have to go behind us and kill some of those guys. And then we've got to go to the fisherman and do the fisherman's isle.
It's too far. I don't have a target.
You don't have a target. The accent on the Light Forge is even heavier. And it's slightly different. I think you'll like it. I may be wrong, you may hate it, but I think you'll like it. Because you've always kind of liked the way they speak. Clang bang.
It's too far away.
Hey, I got a beat stick.
Hey, at least you didn't get a potato stick.
Point.
want to try your luck at a chest?
Sure. I don't usually get anything good from chests. Are you luckier at chests?
Nah.
Nope, I got absolute shit.
Alright, tree, right?
I need to get
We actually need to go kill some cats and things
okay.
over this way.
I got an indicator that the cats are this way.
There are cats on both sides. But we need to kill the stags too, and some of the stags up here aren't bugs. Some of them are, but some of them aren't.
Well, yeah, this one is.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
You have to loot this.
I must
More than one reason.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Yeah, that's a stag.
It's dead too.
See, there's just not enough land over here. Huh?
We can drop in and get what's his name.
That was why we're going the other way first, so we don't...
Okay, okay.
Words. If we... There's not enough land over here to get all the dudes we need to get, and we'll have to repeat our steps if we continue what we were doing. So I was trying to get us to go backwards and get the cats and the stags done so that we didn't have to go back over here. Well, that's a green for you.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
How are you in combat?
I need to get closer.
Let's try it. You're too far from me.
It's too far away.
These guys disappear really quick right now.
Oh, I know.
So if you're too far, I won't get to what you have not found before.
I'm out of range.
Stops existing.
I need to get closer.
Alright, I've got all my hides. Do we have all the cats?
It's too far away.
No. 5 cats. Do you need any more hides?
I got hides.
Just need cats. Cats we should be able to get going this way. So back towards the guys, come on. You're too far from me. See, behind the guys where you were headed, there's always more cats than there are stags. So I don't worry about the cats too much once I've got the stags. Because I know I'll pick them up on my way to go into the cave and then across the water. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
They've been working on how the hooves push against the floor. that a better movement?
Yep. It looks a lot more like feet.
Yeah, it doesn't... I don't feel weird. Still don't feel quite normal, but I don't feel completely weird.
There's a purple flash at the start when you use that spell.
What start? What flash?
Use
what
use the
spell?
drain A use the little drain A heal. There's a purple
Okay.
flash now.
When's that? You want to explain it?
The dichotomy of the Naru. We gotta kill what's his name down in there, and then
Yeah, that's why I'm going down this way. I know you thought I was just going to flip right across the ocean, but nope.
An interesting little effect from the modified spout that I put on the humidifier over here is it gently tickles my left arm with mist droplets.
Still, I'm astounded that this many years later, WoW has footprints and nothing else does. WoW, of all things, has footprints.
I need a
They're
tiger.
too graphics heavy, you know? But
No,
WoW has footprints.
Okay. There you go. Interesting. I'd say we're pretty close together then.
You've gotten some guys when you were too far from me, and I kept mentioning it.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, I just became potent.
I'm not yet. I would be if I was doing elemental.
It's too far away. I need
Enhancement. You know what I meant. You are powerful at this point, no matter what you're doing, because you know how to massage the game. I don't have chain lightning yet, and I become stronger when I do chain lightning. And I'm far too used to finger-wise having
See what I
the
mean?
freedom of
It caused the
faster-
spell on both of them.
Huh?
It caused the spell on both of them.
Nice.
I'm out of range.
I'd love to have, like, whatever that spell was that... Doesn't Fantasy have enchants?
She has Hurricane, yes.
Yeah, I would like that. Do we have the
I need
mats?
to target something
Don't know.
first.
I'll find out. I'm pretty sure Anopi has it too.
Yeah, I need the haste and stuff like that. So... put that on the to-do list.
Yep.
We've got to go beat tree!
I know you've been pining to get to this quest. It's the spruce. That was too far. You know, when it comes to puns, you just have to lumber through them.
So their
not be
solution
put off by
to
neither.
not all of these things having feet is if you look under your skirt. It's no longer just empty, it's filled.
Oh yeah.
Are we gonna
Nope.
stay in the water?
Don't let yourself feel needled by my puns.
No, this tree on top of the flag I placed isn't by any means unusual. Right? What the hell is that? You just made a mirror of your tree?
Yes.
I still think people should be exposed.
These guys are thick. I wonder if I turn into a different tree. Apparently not. Boom.
Leveling with Loon. That's what it should be called. And I'm sorry, but your name should be Loon. It's your humor, not your technical side, that will earn you money doing that.
Time to see if there's an effect when you cancel the tree. No, I'm still the same blood hell. Damn it.
Come on, let's go talk to the night elf who thinks his whole family's dead when they're all just fine.
Is it bright in here, or is it just me?
It's just you.
My personal spotlight.
I don't see it.
I know. It's a personal spotlight. It's so that you can shine on yourself in a fight or something when you want to take pictures.
The selfie camera now is quest at level 10.
Oh no. There was one time I had a bug. I came out here and I killed the owlkin on the way to him.
Well, they finally fixed this, by the way. This is no longer a different zone.
Oh, cool. I killed some owlkin on the way to him, and I ended up with his family's bones before I talked to him.
Good luck.
Well,
we just gonna go
They
straight
keep making-
to win-win?
yeah, we're going straight to the because you usually can pick up the bones on the way. There's really no point in specifically grinding for the bones.
I need to get It's too far.
I have greens for you, though.
I like green.
You want to see if the box is here?
Sure.
I don't have a lot of faith in finding boxes right now because there's a lot of people going through the zones. Yeah, in the box.
I'm out of range.
There was the bones for me.
Yep.
Except that you clicked at the same time, so I had to go back and get them again.
Yep.
The fire effect has changed. Did you see it throbbing?
Mm-hmm.
It's not ready yet.
Hold on. We really should eat. I mean, otherwise we're just wasting it. Eat.
Yeah, I did. Amazing stomach muscles. Woo! Woo!
Ishnu Allah, may the stars
Ready?
guide
Yep.
you.
Take it, take it, take it.
Got it.
Yay!
She looks even older now. She always looked a bit old to begin with, and now she looks even older.
Some of it's the change in the breast shape. Remember when she had basically half grapefruit? Because all
Yeah.
tits were perfectly round.
Now they're natural, and so everyone looks like they're 30.
Her hair's one lighter blue.
No, it's the same shade. It's just, it's got a shade to it now instead of a solid color.
Huh.
So it's light blue on top, the color that it used to be in the middle, and then it shades
Well,
down to dark
I guess
blue at
the
the
last
tips.
time I did this quest, I wasn't paying attention, but I used to do it with different monitors, so...
No, I mean, legitimately, the hair having that texture was a Draenor thing, and the last time you were doing a push to get a Draenei through, you didn't. You just moved Fantasy and so on over. You didn't do any new Draeneis that time. We rolled new Draeneis here, but you were pushing to get them through and usually just went somewhere else and leveled with me. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
And the last time we did this quest, we did it together, and we were too busy fucking around. Really pay attention to
I'll tell you the funny... you mentioned the footprints. Tire tracks is one of the things that Giants work really hard to get in the game.
Tiger tracks?
Tire tracks.
Oh, okay.
And it was just people wanted it for a visual effect, but tire tracks tell you where to go, you know, when you can't see in front of you or behind you very far because of camera angle, where to go with your front loader when you're doing a this way, that way thing, or other things.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Visual cues that we aren't always aware of.
Yep.
We weren't usually level 11 out here. We've
no.
actually leveled faster.
Yep. Well, it's about where I normally am when I follow your pattern when I'm out here.
No, I usually ding 10 out here. But
I did a lot of
you always do a
plow
lot
killing.
of... Yeah. But what I'm saying is that we're leveling faster even though it doesn't feel like we're leveling faster. Because we're at the... That's what's going to fuck a lot of people. They're going to think that they're behind because they're used to being stronger at a certain point.
Oh.
And now the mobs are of that level. So they'll kick your ass, you know. And you don't feel any stronger because the stuff's been leveled to you, you know. You see what I'm saying?
I wrote in to add something to it. Avenger Shield. Any charges left on it when it returns to the Paladin should explode around the Paladin.
Like the old, whatever the hell that was.
Out of range.
Is it even still a skill? The little mini AoE, not consecrate, the one that was sparkly around you.
Oh, you mean the flash? Yeah, it's
Not the
it's
stun. It used to be I can't remember what it was called. It was equivalent to
They think they turned that into the hammer, the spinning hammer.
Yeah. You have to be here or it's not going to do anything for you. I was so angry when they fucked this up. And every time I do this quest, I would write in about it. Because it just pissed me off so much. I mean, if you have any investiture into what you're doing and you've read the quest at all, her not being able to see her dad and vice versa, and then you poofing into another zone, it was just awful. Awful, awful. There's no reason for it.
Hello.
Someone being lazy drawing the zone lines, you know?
And then we hurf, right?
No. We walk. Because we've got to go by the seashore village.
Yeah, but it's a shorter distance to hurf and run
We
down.
have to pick up those flowers too. I just walked back.
Oh, yeah, I picked up the flowers. I needed 3, and there were 3 right there, right off the water.
I have only ever gotten 1. You got all the flowers.
Okay.
I have done the hearth back. It's not shorter.
Somebody's watching.
Oh, are we streaming?
Yeah.
Are we audio live?
Yeah. Hey, it's okay.
You could have warned me.
I did.
No, you said that you were going to stream, but you didn't say anything about audio.
No, I said I took it off the loopback. And you know, I have you on my speakers.
Whatever. But see, I need to know so that like you don't start talking about our financials or something else, you know?
Oh, okay.
I mean, are you streaming on Tube or are you streaming on Twitch?
YouTube.
So yeah. Because
Probably.
I could start making comments.
Probably one of my friends woke up, logged in, and it automatically started.
You have friends?
Yeah.
Do they realize who you are?
Yeah, I used the same name as on Reddit and everything else.
Scary. And these people want to spend time with you?
They don't talk to me, but they watch what I'm doing, because I am kind of entertaining.
Okay.
There's one time on the farming simulator that I was on medication to the point where I was acting almost drunk, and I was making estimates of how much damage monetarily I had made to the vehicles every time I ran into things, and I was on a tight little map, and I figured I'd spent like $12 million in repairs in a 2-hour period of time.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
It's too far away.
But yeah, you gotta give me some kind of warning, because otherwise I'm here unfiltered and you can get banned on YouTube.
Nah. I'm streaming.
I mean, it's not like I'm showing
Something
progress.
You have never, ever in my life said anything that would actually get you banned from YouTube.
I cuss like a sailor.
No, you don't.
When I'm having a bad day, I do. But although everyone still just thinks it's funny. But again, I assume it's the pitch of my voice. I mean, our kid finds nothing more hilarious than me having a rant. And obviously you do too, because you can't help but snicker.
I need to get closer.
I don't think the bird cared about your totem.
It did. It just doesn't slow very well anymore. Because of course that had to be nerfed because of PvP, and then now PvP doesn't matter anymore. Supposedly the flag is in effect now, or if it's not in effect, it will be in effect. I'm not sure.
I don't have a
The thing where there is no more PvP server.
Yep, yep.
You flag in town and you're on a PvP server.
Well, technically, that would allow them to generate a war footing environment where there are things for PvP.
Yeah. Well, they said that there's a lot of things they wanted to do to make PvP better, but they don't want different kinds of players do different kinds of things.
And crossroads, that kind of thing, you know.
Yeah. Different kinds of players do different kinds of things. And
Greetings.
they don't want to go back to what they were doing in TBC, where everyone had to get their weapons from PvP and get their armor from instancing. And the thing in Wrath didn't work out too well, where you went and got certain pieces of gear out of instances.
Yeah.
And well, we have a gnome to kill.
Yeah, in a second.
See you around.
Gnome!
We gotta equip better
Hey
stuff.
Gnome must die.
Why? You suddenly hate her or something?
No, not know me. Gnome.
Oh.
See you later.
And now nobody's watching us.
Well, we can be pretty boring.
No, it is douchebagel.
Over here, probably. Yep. He can spawn on either side after someone kills him.
Hi, how are you?
Never.
Oh, I have lava burst. Didn't have enough time to use it, but I have
The
lava
logger
burst.
shot him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What can I
Remember
do
we
for
used to have to use them to help us kill him because he kicked ass?
you? Be careful.
Yeah, if you want to do this sort of thing, you're going to have to switch over to Twitch, you know.
No, not really. If I want to make money,
just
maybe.
don't
but-
use... Huh?
Well, see, that's the trick. YouTube's got a much better search routine.
Yeah, but people still don't use it. They just don't. Because YouTube has a crappy monetary scheme. So if you want to make any money at it, you've got to have Twitch.
Yeah, I'm not worried about making money out of it.
I am.
Well, no, I need about 10 megabit up in order to make money on it.
Well, you better make enough money to make that. Do you want these greens?
Yeah, and your eggs.
No, the eggs are mine.
They go to the bank.
I'm cooking.
You're cooking the eggs?
Yes.
Oh my god.
They don't matter anymore, Todd.
Whatever.
It wasn't an issue this year.
Yes, those are green.
I don't think you can burn them, but you can put things in the bank. Oh. Do you need leather yet?
Nope.
I think you need to go check on the food again.
I'm followed on
And
you. I'll go check
probably
the food.
kill the stream. Do you pause it when you get away?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream.
Okay.
We're at the Hearthy point, right?
Yeah. Well, I still need to get flowers, but yeah.
Oh.
You want a hearth? We'll hearth.
Well, I'll hearth. You go get your flowers.
I'll get my flowers.